What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Spur. We're back at it with more American Truck Simulator gameplay. We're back in the beautiful Kenworth T600 free mod that you can get on the Steam Workshop. We're in Grand Junction. We are now empty. We were hauling a load of pipe, but we ran into some issues when I was recording the game earlier. And I wound up having to dump that load and scrap that drive, start over, and quick travel back to Grand Junction. That's where we're at. We're in Grand Junction, Colorado. We originally started out in Burlington, ran empty to Denver, picked up a load of pipe that we were supposed to take to Salina, but it was actually going to Provo instead. And like I said, things happened and I had to start over. So we're in Grand Junction. Where we left off in the last video, we're just empty. I think what we're going to do is just run empty up to Provo or Salt Lake City or something like that. And we'll see about grabbing a load up there. Yeah, I wanted to do as much of I-70 as we possibly could. So that's what we're going to be doing. That's what it's all about. Someone requested I-70 and then I-15 up into Salt Lake City and Provo. So that's what we're doing. Just minus the load. Let's see. Where can we'll go to this truck stop down here. This is like one of my favorite truck stops in the game. So we'll run empty up Salt Lake City, and then who knows what we'll do from there. All right, let's jump back in the truck. Actually, you know what? Let's get her out of here from the exterior view. We'll get our GPS up. There we go. All right, now I think we're set. We'll drop her in second. We're empty. We don't need to start off in first. Starts off pretty easy in second. Really, we could technically skip the hell out of some gears now. Either way, we should make good time up there. There we go. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great week so far. Like I said, it's Trucking Tuesday. Once again, the weeks are flying by. Kids are fixing to be out of school. That's why I think time is flying by for us, right? Has to be. It seems like time has been flying by like crazy. Alright, let's hang out in 5. Get through these roundabouts. I filmed earlier today. The roundabouts were horrible. It was so bad. The traffic was so bad. It was like gridlock. I had a lot of issues just in general. Like, it was crazy the amount of issues I had. Kind of like this, except they were just stopped. They were just stopped, so it wasn't good. Maybe like that, actually. Like this right here. This is the issue that I saw. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Like, I don't think they know either, but we're going to squeeze by them in this little, like, I guess this is an emergency lane here. Nope, you just wait. Just wait. You just going to have to sit there and wait, guys. We're not doing that again. We're going to get by you this time. Traffic mods. They look really cool. They look really cool, right? They run fairly well for the most part. I have seen some issues. The last video I definitely had some issues with it. I don't know what that was about. Either it was a fluke or I don't know. It was really kind of weird. It was really, really bad stutters though. So it could very well be the traffic mod. We'll have to we'll just have to kind of hang out and see what happens with it. Yeah, let's see. We'll hop on the interstate here and we'll be good to go. If we ever get this light. It's like I'm really low today in the cab. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I tried to find us a load out of Grand Junction to Salt Lake City, or at least something up that direction, and there's like literally nothing going that way, so just how it is. We'll do it empty. Like I said, it's not unheard of to see these guys out and about empty, you know? It's not like they always get loads where they need to go, so we'll run empty too. I don't really mind. I don't care either way. I mean, the loads are just like a little bonus feature to it, maybe. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's about the driving, so it doesn't matter if I have a load or not. Half the time you don't even see it. You know, on the flatbeds you kind of get a visual for your load, but when you're driving like this, you don't see it, you know, you don't know. I gotta see if I have to go in and weigh. Yes, we do. We'll have us weigh this empty trailer, right? This time we'll know to weigh. Like, don't you dare go through the empty side. You go through the empty side, you're going to get a ticket. They want you to weigh this empty trailer for sure. There we go. Yeah, last time we said, hey, we'll go through the empty lane, right? Like, we're empty. There's no reason to go through the loaded lane. Yeah, that's a guarantee, like, $700 ticket. Right out the gate. I did what the sign said. Obviously, it doesn't work the same in ATS. So we'll see what we weigh. Empty. Let's hit it. Let's see here. 34,998. Okay. Let's blast off. Let's get out of here. Really, you gonna pass me up, Pepsi? Not gonna let me out? Guess not. He's definitely empty, you can tell. Like, he's getting out of Dodge really fast. Red away, nice. Another one I haven't set up and driven for. Maybe I should look into that sometime. Alright, welcome to Utah. Leaving Colorado. The one good thing about running empty is you can run like a scalded dog, right? Let's see, we got half tank fuel. Surely that'll be all right. Surely we can make it to Salt Lake on a half. I would think. We're gonna have to hop over and look at the map real quick. Let's do that. Yeah, it's got us going up through Price. I want to go through Salina. At least I call it Salina. I don't know if that's really how you pronounce it, but it don't matter. We're just out and about looking for a load, so it don't really matter how we go. Man, what a messy, messy day in Utah. Like, I don't think of like really overcast, foggy days with drizzling rain in Utah. Man. You're gonna have to slow her up a little bit here, because like I said, you can't hardly see. This traffic, I don't trust. Like, they do some weird things. Yeah, a little lightning there too. Been beautiful weather in the Panhandle once again today. Absolutely gorgeous morning. Is let's see, it was 56 degrees when I left out to take the kids to school. Beautiful blue skies. Got a critical fire weather day today again. We've had more critical fire weather days, it seems like, this year than I can remember in a long, long time. It really seems that way. Like, you always have them. You always have them every year. They're par for the course here. You know, we get really low relative humidity, it gets dry, we don't get a lot of rain, and then you get a lot of wind, and that's just the recipe for those days. But here for a while, it was like day after day after day after day of critical fire weather. They had tons of fires around here. The fire departments are working their asses off, responding to all these brush fires, grass fires, stuff like that. So hopefully we'll get some relief. But we got yet another day today. I don't know what the wind's supposed to get up to. I haven't looked. Been kind of odd this year. It's been an odd spring. The dry line for you weather buffs. The dry line's hanging out to the east of us over towards Oklahoma City. So it's way off to the east. So they're getting the storms and the rain and stuff like that, and we're getting the low humidity, dry weather, and high winds. It's weird. I remember a year when we lived in western Oklahoma. I remember a year when the dry line like hung out almost right on top of us, like all spring. It was really kind of odd. I could step out in our backyard and look out to the east and see these huge storms that were just a little, like, not very far from us at all. Just to the east. Heading away from us, right? And they were dropping tornadoes and stuff. Like, it was the weirdest thing ever. You know, sometimes the tops of the storms would kind of come out over us a little bit, but we wouldn't actually have the storms, you know. And then some years the dry line hangs out to the west of us. It just varies from year to year. Oh, come on. What's going on? Alright, let's see if we can get going again. Like, what is... You know, guys, I'll be honest. I'm about ready to take this traffic mod out. I really just am. It seems like it's turned into more of a pain than the benefit that you get from it. Like, Estes is up there poking along. And I cannot get over to save my life. We're going to do it now. We're going to take it. You're going to let me go, buddy. We're going. We're going, or you're getting hooked with the back end of my trailer. One of the two. The cool thing about the storms being off to the east of us like that, especially when they're back towards Oklahoma City, you get some pretty nice views of them, like that, especially at night. The lightning and like seeing the flashes in the clouds and stuff like that. Like I saw one the other week. I guess it was last week. Damn, they're going. We're fixing to see a wreck. I don't know. I think we are. Was coming home, had to run Dairy Queen, we got ice cream, was coming back home and looking off to the east, and I saw this faint flash way off in the distance. And then a little bit later I saw some more and I was like, it looks like there's storms, but of course we didn't have storms in the forecast at all. So we get home and look on the weather radar, sure enough there's storms just almost on top of Oklahoma City. A little bit to the east, so a good 2.5 hours away. Maybe, yeah, probably 2.5 to 3, something like that. And I can see the lightning and the storms off in the distance. It's pretty cool. I want to go outside one night when they're doing that, when they're having good storms over around OKC, and see if I can see the sprites coming out of the top of the storms. If you're not familiar with it, research it. Look it up, the red sprites. It's basically like a form of... I don't know, like lightning that comes out of the top of the cloud and goes way up into the atmosphere and is red. I think there's green ones too. I'm not sure on all that, but there's a nice video on YouTube of storm chaser that I follow. I like his stuff a lot because he's not like the kind of in-your-face screaming, "Oh my God, this is a tornado!" He does, his videos are more like little documentaries, like little mini documentaries. So they're really cool to watch. And he did one where he recorded sprites in a storm. He basically did the same thing. He went over around Amarillo. I think he's over around Panhandle. And there was a lot of storms from Enid, Oklahoma down to Oklahoma City. He filmed those. So those were several hundred miles away that he filmed. And you could see the sprites coming out of the top of the clouds. It was really, really cool to watch. I'd love to see that in person. So maybe one of these days. It's got to be the right situation though. All right, back to driving. Traffic's thick, man, I'm telling you. Just little bits. It's cool to see, it's cool to be driving among all these cars like this and kind of having to watch out for them, but like I said, sometimes they can be a pain. They can cause issues. All right, see, what do we got here? 133 miles, 132, got an hour, 2 hours and 33 minutes. So we'll get there at 140. Yeah, so time will be okay for us. Time won't be an issue as far as our hours of service. Whoa. We try to follow the hours of service, at least roughly. All right, we don't split hairs, but we try to at least abide by it a little bit. Good enough. Dude started oh, okay, I see. He's what? All right, he's just wanting to make a left there, but he kind of looked like he was going to go right. Looked like he's going to go right and change his mind. I guess that's just him swinging out. Alright, let's head to I-15. We'll go through, I guess it's Salina. I don't know. I'm going to call it Salina. Could be Selena. Alright, let's kill the wipers. I think we're out of the weather. Yeah, I hate that about the last video. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. Every once in a while, you just have to scrap them. Like everything that was going wrong, you know, everything that could go wrong was going wrong. It was like the traffic was really crazy and wonky, and performance issues, and just like all kinds of stuff. So sometimes it's best just to cut your losses and start fresh, and instead of like trying to salvage a video and make something out of it. Nice area, not too bad. All right, maybe we drop the hammer a little bit here. Beautiful countryside. I've never been to Utah. One area I've never been, North Colorado. Not really many states in that area at all. Like the furthest west I've been is Nevada. Been to Vegas, that's been it. Drop on, jump on I-15 up here, we'll be set. Man, that's beautiful. Look at that. Love it. All right, last leg. 107 miles to Salt Lake City, right? That's what it said. It's a little less than half tank of diesel. And 93 miles, 1 hour and 43 minutes. Yeah, we'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, we're going to the truck stop anyway, so even if we're running on fumes, we'll be right there at it. This is actually one of my favorite stretches of highway to drive, I-15. Like, that's a really good run between Salt Lake City and Las Vegas. All right, we'll hop out of the truck, take a peek at her here. All right, grab a screenshot. It's so weird. Sometimes I make a screenshot and I come back into the game and it takes me out of gear. I don't know why it does that. It'll take the truck out of gear. It didn't do it that time. It's not all the time. It's only sometimes. Here we got Spanish pork price. Keep on rolling. That's a nice area too. I like picking up and dropping off over there. Really good area. Drop that window down too, get us some air. This is the Johnny Cash N14 sound mod. You can get this on Steam as well. Most everything I get's on Steam, guys. Like a very, very small percentage of stuff I run is off Steam or like a third-party site other than Steam, because I just don't like messing with them. Like, you could easily get something on your computer on these sites that you don't want to have, so I don't mess with them too much. Let's just absolutely have to. That's why I don't recommend people. I won't ever refer people to you know, some of these mod sites and stuff like that, because you click one wrong thing and that's it, you know, and I just don't want that responsibility. And people say, Spur sent me to a site that put a virus on my computer, you know. So I don't do it. Steam's so easy too, it's really nice. Not much hassle at all. Like, you just subscribe and that's it. It does the rest for you. got 21 miles. Let's see, 19 miles. Yeah, 19 miles. We'll be there. I'm back out here. That's a good looking truck. I'm gonna miss it. I don't know what we're gonna drive next. I gotta figure that out, but man, I'm gonna miss this one. Really am. We may do some bull hauling. We could do that. We could get in the cab over. We could get in the stretched cab over that I got. We could do some bull hauling. We could haul, we could go LTL again and haul some triples maybe. Something like that. I don't know. There's tons of things you could do. And that's what I love about ATS and the mod community, is that it's just taking the game to the next level. Like, we haven't even got into the payware stuff. Like, I don't even bother with the payware stuff. Some of it looks really nice, don't get me wrong. It's just, there's so much freeware stuff that I just haven't felt the need to jump into some of the payware. And some of that payware stuff is like really super expensive. It's not cheap. All right, we need to hop over in this lane. And I think hop over again. No, we went over one too many. Let's get back over on the other side. Maybe? Maybe not. I thought I was going to split back off again. I guess not. You're right. Now we need to get back over. Come on, let me over. We gotta go all the way back across. Alright, well, we're here. We've actually been here for a minute, but welcome to Salt Lake City, guys. Did a lot of stuff on Truckers MP out of Salt Lake City, going both directions, up into Oregon and then back down towards Vegas. That was always a lot of fun. Really busy route for it. I'm gonna do some more Truckers MP. For you guys that are on here, that are into ATS, that play it, that have it, that play it, that enjoy it, all that good stuff, let me know in the comments if y'all want to do a, if you'd be interested in a convoy. If y'all want to do a community convoy, let me know. Maybe we'll have to see about doing that. I would love to do a convoy. I've yet to do a convoy on here. I've done Truckers MP many times, but I haven't done a convoy. I think that'd be fun. Just hook up sometime and several people just drive. Alright, another light. There we go. This is gonna be us right up here. This will be our truck stop. We'll be done with our T600. That wasn't a bad trip. It started off like the whole day just started off not that great. Having to scrap that video and start over. I always hate that. You know, sometimes it's just unavoidable. If you do enough YouTube videos, you're gonna have that happen from time to time. It sucks, but it is what it is. not much you can do about it. And like I said, I'd much rather scrap one that's just not working out right and start fresh than to try to force a bad video upon you guys, you know. So I think it's always best to start fresh and go with it, even though that meant we lost our load. But like I said, it's not that big of a deal. I highly doubt anyone's watching going, Spur lost his load. What? This video is horrible because he doesn't have his load anymore. Ruined. It ruined the whole series. Hopefully not. Hopefully no trains coming, right? Nope. Yeah, this is one of my favorite truck stops, believe it or not. I have parked many times in that place over there. I've parked there a whole bunch on Truckers MP. Oh, come on, go. Why are you waiting? What? Are you turning? Oh, he's turning. Oh, you're killing me. All right, we made it anyway. All right, I think we're good back there. Actually, we need to get some fuel. Let's swing in here. I wasn't even thinking about that, but yeah, we do. We need fuel. Even though it don't matter, we're not going anywhere else in this truck. We'll make a new one. We'll hop in here and get some fuel. Get some gases. There we go. All right, set park and brake. And let's hop out. Kill the engine. Get us some gas. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. Like I said, let me know if you play Truckers MP and you would be interested in a convoy one night. Would love to do that if we have enough people that want to. So love all you guys. Thank you so much for the support. And with all that said, we'll catch you on the road next time. Peace.